Let's perform some operations on a couple functions here. Both of these functions happen to be linear, but could work for any kind of function. So we will let f of x equal 2x minus 5 and g of x equal negative 3x plus 1. First, let's perform this difference of these two functions. So we will take 2x minus 5, and from that we will subtract negative 3x plus 1. So collecting like terms would yield 2x minus negative 3x for a total of 5x, negative 5 minus 1 for minus 6. So we get 5x minus 6 as the difference of the two functions. Now let's perform a sum. So now we're going to take 2x minus 5, and to that function we will add negative 3x plus 1. So again, collecting like terms, this time we have 2x plus negative 3x, which is a negative x. Then we have a negative 5 plus 1, which is a negative 4, or a subtraction of 4. So in this case we get minus x minus 4, or negative x minus 4. Now how about a product? Let's take 2x minus 5 and we will multiply this by negative 3x plus 1. So by the famous FOIL properties, we would have first negative 6x squared outside 2x times 1 inside negative 5 times negative 3 is 15, so this would be a plus 15x, and then on the ends, or the lasts, we'd have negative 5 times 1 for minus 5. So after collecting those two terms in the middle together, it looks like we're getting negative 6x squared plus 17x minus 5. Okay, now as a last little interesting tidbit, let's take the product fg of 2 in two different ways. Way number one will be to perform the f times g of x function that we have up here by replacing x with 2. So we get negative 6 multiplied by 2 squared plus 17 times 2 and then minus 5. So of course, order of operations, 2 squared is 4, 4 times negative 6 is negative 24, 17 times 2 is 34, minus 5, negative 24 plus 34 is 10, minus 5, and so the final answer is 5. But interestingly, if we, instead of doing that, that's one way to do it, by finding out what f times g of x was initially. But we can also do this problem by simply finding out what f of 2 is and what g of 2 is, and multiplying those two pieces together separately. Notice f was 2x minus 5, so if we replace x with 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 minus 5 is negative 1, and in the g of x, if we replace x with 2, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. And what is negative 1 times negative 5? Well, that also is equal to positive 5. Exact same answer.